everyone, and welcome once again to the Weekly Report. I'm Assistant Chief Jimmy Walker with the Kansas City Fire Department. Today, I'm here at Station 25. Everyone, especially firefighters, love to grill. Before you fire up that charcoal, there are a few things you should remember. Be sure your grill is placed away from any structures, including roofs or overhangs. Make sure it's on a stable surface. For gas grills, be sure to check for propane leaks. And always make sure your grill is clean so that you don't have flare-ups that easily cause a fire. Remember to always have some baking soda to extinguish a grease fire and keep a fire extinguisher nearby. This week, due to the Memorial Day holiday on Monday, city trash and recycling are on the holiday schedule. That means your trash day has been moved one day later. For example, if your regular trash day is Wednesday, your trash will be picked up on Thursday. With the soft opening of city facilities here in kcmo, there's going to be a lot of changes happening. Keep an eye on the city's website for updates. For the latest information, go to kcmo.gov/coronavirus, and on the left side of the screen, click on Changes in City Operations and Online Resources. We're launching a new website, playbook.kcmo.gov. It's dedicated to gathering your input and hearing your perspectives, your stories, and your hopes for the future of Kansas City, Missouri. So, stop by the site, take our 5 big questions survey, sign up for the email updates in our Get Involved section, or peruse our KCMO by the numbers section, full of facts and figures about this city we call home. Check back often as we'll be adding more opportunities for you to give us input throughout the comprehensive planning process. Remember when we could crowd into a room and tell our city council what we thought of a proposed ordinance? That's not so safe right now. Help us solve the social distancing problem by joining us online. Click over to a new platform called Lawmaker. Right now, you can sign up to participate in an upcoming policy challenge. Then, starting June 1st, go online to give us your policy ideas for how KCMO can bounce back from the COVID-19 crisis. All the information is on our website at kcmo.gov/lawmaker. If you sign up now, you may even win a prize. All residents who sign up before we launch our first online input session on June 1st, we put into a drawing for a digital gift basket or for a local business gift card. It's all part of our effort to listen to you. So, speak easy, KC, because being heard shouldn't be hard. Many businesses are reopening, but we will still need to maintain social distancing to encourage everyone to stay safe. Please continue to wear a mask while in public. Keep social distance of 6 feet and wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds. This will help slow the spread of COVID-19 and help protect all first responders like me. Check out this video about protecting the protectors, along with some other great city videos. I'm Jimmy Walker, and thanks for watching the Weekly Report.
Hi, I'm Chief Donna Mays. The Kansas City Fire Department has been dedicated to serving the residents of Kansas City for more than 150 years. Even in these unprecedented times, we are committed to providing fire protection, emergency medical services, hazmat response, and tech rescue services like we always do. But right now, we need some help from you, Kansas City, to protect the protector. If you call us for emergency medical services, we'll be asking some additional questions like, are you experiencing a fever or cough? We will also ask if the patient can meet us outside or near the front door when our responders arrive. All of these things can help protect our Kansas City first responders. You will also notice when we arrive that we are wearing additional protective clothing and masks. This personal protective equipment, or PPE, helps protect us from COVID-19. In addition, a mask may also be placed on the patient's face to help reduce the spread of the coronavirus. But most of all, Casey, please stay home. The best way to protect the protector is to help stop the spread of coronavirus by limiting your time in public and always abiding by social distancing of at least 6 feet. Thanks, Kansas City, for helping protect the protector.
Thank you, Kansas City, for protecting the protectors.
Thank you, Kansas City, for protecting the protectors.
Victoria, why is water important?
Because
Water is important because I believe that it is crucial to our everyday life.
water is important so it can be clean, to stay hydrated. Because we drink ocean. It's one of the main elements that we need to survive.
Without water, we couldn't put out forest fires.
Water is important so you can stay hydrated on hot summer days.
So you can drink it and stay healthy.
So you can stay hydrated.
Cook, clean, stuff like that.
It makes me healthy. And I also drink it.
What would we do without water, Genesis?
We could be sad.
Without water, we wouldn't be able to take a shower.
You wouldn't be able to wash your hands, flush the toilet.
It'd probably die.
At this point, if there's no water, there's no need to survive because you're not going to.
Basically, every single species in the world needs water. We can actually run out of all the Earth's water, so we have to save water.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Heidi with Kansas City, Missouri Parks and Recreation, and today I am at the West Terrace Dog Park, which is one of 3 Kansas City, Missouri off-leash parks that has recently reopened. West Terrace is a members-only dog park located at 750 Pennsylvania in downtown Kansas City. The 1.5-acre park opened in the summer of 2017 and features stunning views of the West Bottoms, the Missouri River, and the downtown airport.
Hi, I'm Sergio. My dog is Max and we're super happy. The park is reopened. We love it here. It's our favorite park by far. Everything looks amazing. Grass is beautiful. And thank you so much for KC Parks.
Opened in the spring of 2004, Penn Valley Dog Park was Kansas City's first off-leash park. The park features 3 acres for large dogs with an additional 2-acre area for small or elderly dogs. It is located just south of the Liberty Memorial. Our third reopened dog park is located in Swope Park, the largest park in Kansas City's system. The Swope Off-Leash Dog Park opened in August of 2012 and sits on 5 acres that are divided into 2 areas, one for smaller and one for larger dogs. Find out more information about our off-leash dog parks at kcparks.org. Be safe, Kansas City. We'll see you at the park.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Amy. I'm from the Education Department here at the Kansas City Zoo. I hope you're having a fabulous morning. I hope to make it even better, though, because I'm hanging out with some of my favorite friends. They might be some of your favorite animals as well. Penguins, and not just any penguins. These are the Humboldt penguins, native to South America off the coast of Chile and Peru. Needless to say, they are loving this weather, hanging outside in the sunshine. Now, as you can see, they look a little bit different than our Antarctic cold weather penguins. They've got some pink areas on their face that our Antarctic don't necessarily have, and those are bare skin areas, so that if they do get too hot in South America or Kansas City, they can cool off in those areas. They can also make themselves blush. They send the blood to those areas and it keeps them cool in the other areas where there's a little bit more feather coverage. Now, these guys just had their breakfast and they are very content right now. We do feedings twice a day here at the Kansas City Zoo. I like to describe it as a cross between a cafeteria line and an all-you-can-eat buffet. They wait patiently, or as patiently as penguins can wait in line, and when they get to the front of the line, they receive as many fish as they would like. Now, I do want to mention that many of our penguins here have bands on their wings. I like to call them bracelets. People call them tags, bands, anything like that. But if you notice and get a closer look, they have specific colors assigned to them. These are identification bands so that we can easily tell them apart. But this penguin right in front of you is Nacho. Nacho doesn't need a band yet because he was born just a year ago and doesn't quite have all the markings that are characteristic of an adult Humboldt penguin. In about a year or so, we will have to assign him his own personal identification band because he's going to be blending in with the rest of his penguin friends. Now, when they eat breakfast, they do get a selection of fish. Capelin and smelt are among them. We serve sustainable seafood to our animal friends here at the Kansas City Zoo. We're choosing companies that are actually protecting animals out in the wild. By eating sustainable seafood, we can make sure that fishing companies are not overfishing and leaving plenty of fish for penguins in the wild to eat. That's something that you can do at home today. When you're on the internet, go ahead and research Seafood Watch. We are partnered with the Monterey Bay Aquarium to bring you this program, and it tells you specifically which fish are sustainable so you can make the best choices for penguins out in the wild. And of course, you heard our brain. I love to call it kind of like a donkey bray. That is their very unique penguin call. It sounds a lot different than our Antarctic penguins. Our Antarctic penguins often sound kind of like a trumpet sometimes. Now, this is definitely a morning brain call to communicate with their friends. It is nesting season here at the Humboldt exhibit, and we have specific areas where they can create safe nesting areas. Of course, in the wild, it would be a very interesting scenario because they would make holes out of something called guano. Anybody at home know what guano is? I can already feel people smiling over the internet. That's right, it's poop. In this case, seabird poop. They'll burrow into holes and create really great incubation areas for their eggs, and it's a great way to protect against predators as well. Now, if you have any questions throughout the day, go ahead and drop them on the thread underneath this video. We hope you're having a fabulous day today. The sun is out, and we hope to see you very soon at the Kansas City Zoo. Have a great day, everybody.
Hi Kansas City, this is Shannon with the Solid Waste Services Division, and I'm here to give you an everyday Earth Day tip. Please, Kansas City, recycle right. Improperly recycled items do more harm than good. They can contaminate other recycling streams, or even worse, damage equipment at recycling facilities. The average nationwide contamination rate of recycling is 25%. That means 1 in 4 items placed in recycling bins are contaminated or not actually recyclable. Here are some tips to help us increase the amount of waste KCMO keeps out of our landfill. 1. Make sure your items are empty, clean, and dry. Recyclables that once contained food or chemicals are a huge problem. That extra yogurt or ketchup left in the bottom of a container will leak out during the transportation or sorting process, contaminating cardboard, paper, and other plastic items. Suddenly, all your items, and maybe your neighbors also, are going straight to the landfill. Never place greasy cardboard in your bin. Even water can make paper and cardboard unfit for the recycling process. Rinse your items, allow them to dry or shake out excess water, and check the weather before placing your recycling bin out. If it's going to rain or be windy, wait to put out your recycling for the next week. 2. Do not bag your recycling. Recycling facilities rely on technologies such as magnets and puffs of air to separate recyclables. If your recyclables are in bags, they can't go through those processes. Plastic bags are even a bigger issue than paper bags. They wrap around equipment and damage it. And since they are lightweight, they end up in bales of paper, contaminating them and lowering their value on the recycling market. Take your plastic grocery bags to a local retailer with plastic bag-specific recycling. 3. Don't crush your cans. Aluminum cans are separated from other materials at the recycling facility with a special electric current. When the cans are crushed, it is harder for the equipment to identify them, and they end up in the wrong waste stream. 4. If it's smaller than a credit card, don't put it in your bin. Most tiny items in recycling bins end up being sorted out and go to the landfill. Those that don't end up jamming up the equipment. If you want to recycle your plastic bottle caps, keep them on the containers. And please, no shredded paper in your recycling bin. When you are trying to determine what to recycle, please remember, when in doubt, throw it out. You can find more information on the items you can and can't recycle curbside at kcmo.gov/recycle. If you would like to learn more about how to make every day Earth Day, go to our website, kcmo.gov/Earth Day.